well, weirdly, sorry, I didn't let the mainsail out. So actually, that's interesting. Sorry, the mainsail got caught. We are hove-to, but we're pointing in completely the wrong way that I would expect. But we are, look, we're coming that way, and the tiller's then steering us back. So we are hove-to, but we're just pointing in a really weird position for heaving to. So this is great because it gives me the opportunity to get the Mizzen set without having to worry about anything. Probably hove-to a little close to the shore here, considering the direction of the wind, but we're not going to be too long. There we go, that's looking good. Okay, so to get out of this heave-to, need to pull the main in a little bit, pull this out, just continue the jibe, the tack, sorry. There we go. Now, pull this little Mizzen in. We'll see if we can get a bit of speed out of her with all the sails flying. Yeah, you see, look at that already. You have to be so careful flying too close to the wind with the Mizzen up, because the Mizzen wants to push the boat into the wind. The jib kind of wants to push the boat out the wind, kind of, although it doesn't quite work like that. So let's see if we can break a few speed records. But I don't think we've got the wind today, to be honest with you. Let's have a little look. Oh, he's saying 10 to 12 mile an hour gusts at the moment. Still from the northwest. I was going to say the wind did feel a bit better than what it was reported, but definitely doesn't feel like it's coming from over there. There's a... oh, what boat that is? Is that a wayfarer? Say again? Oh, it is. I'm glad you've said that, because I'm struggling, especially with the Mizzen. Right, we're going to try and heave-to. So the other way this time. So it's pointing to the wind. So release that main. Whoop. Let's get stuck. It's very forgiving though, this main. And there we go. We've hove-to. So let's get this business. Okay, let's release that. Let's let the mizzen go, the jib go. Let's get on this tack. Let's be on our way. I genuinely thought that when I first started sailing, I would never be able to heave to. But now, as you can see, I can heave to at will, which is brilliant. It's a very, very good skill to have as a sailor. You need to be able to heave to, because as you've just seen, it's allowed me time to just get my act together, sort something out. You'll probably see me on the video earlier, you know, faffing around with this mizzen whilst I'm trying to sail, you know, and actually the best thing to do is heave to, sort yourself out and get on your way. Especially when you're cruising, you know, you want to, you know, there's no rush, so you want to be safe. Yeah, we're definitely pointing higher up the lake now, so the wind's definitely moved more westerly in my opinion. Let's see how far up it points. Oh yeah, there it is. Hello? And we were almost where the other boat there was, and we have certainly not been able to maintain the same course up. We are struggling to get past 3:30. You see there? Right hand. So we're just going to go straight across the lake, and then we're going to kind of tack upwind a bit, and then we can start getting some beam reaches going. Hopefully just before we go home. So we're holding our own with the boat over there. I don't know what that boat is again, but it looks pretty mean and lean. Going on a Wednesday though. There's always a few people down here, but you know, not one of the busiest days. Considering we're beating, we are moving quite merrily. Go quite close to this boat. I don't know what that is, an FF. Alright. It is, it's horrible, isn't it? Let's see how far we can put up the lake now, yeah? Not very. Just gotta watch this little rowing boat here. Got full of kids. I think we'll do, I think that's it actually. I think we're gonna heave to and we're going to motor back to the mooring now. We'll just give us a bit of sea room. Just move out of the way of this little rowboat. They've got their work cut out today, haven't they? Right, okay, we're well out of the way of that. Way better at furling now and unfurling. I think that roller furler mechanism is definitely going to pay off. Right, so let's we've got the furl, the jib furled, and I like to just keep the jib sheets sort of like that, nice and tight, and then we're just going to bring in the main, and all we do, you know, worry about that in a minute. Then we just roll it up. Whilst trying not to catch too much wind. Whoa, hard work that today. Let me take this little clip out here. Then we can, most of you, probably the best thing to do now. We'll put that one in just to help us out here. Let's get the halyard, the gaff down, sorry, this is the gaff halyard. Don't need one on there, that's fine. So we have these little single just to keep these sail tidy. Just little single ones of one of these, and then that can just be stowed like this. just all ready to motor. Catch the buoy, so let's see if we can. Two ways of doing this. We can either take the rudder out now and motor using the motor, or we can use the rudder, put the motor straight. Let's get the motor now. Let's get the. Oh, is it here? Just have the motor on just straight and use the rudder from the boat. So once we get moving, the rudder, as you can see, will start to take effect. Now we're going to have to come in the opposite way to what we normally do, because we are kind of going that way. So you can see mocking D's over there, the tiny little black boats. We just need to come in sort of sideways to that without hopefully knocking into her too badly like last time. A little bit more power. On that boat over there, all he could say to me was terrible wind today, and he's right. Right, never come in this way, so we're going to come in nice and slowly. We're not going to rush anything. Wind's coming this way, so we're going to need to obviously be mindful the boat's leeward of us. This is how we moor up anyway. Hopefully you get a good view on the camera. A lot of boats here now. Whoa! Right, so I'm going to come in between this red boat, Misty, and that's Slow Gin, that's for Rob's boat. There we go. We're going to need to come in nice come in to the port side of Mocking D. We're going to get pushed on, so hopefully we can just grab hold of either Mocking D, that'll do, or we can pick up the buoy, either will do. Unfortunately we've got the buoys on the wrong side, so okay, we'll have to make do. Unless we come up, let's try and come up the other side. Mocking D. Let's try and come up this side. Yeah, because actually that's better, because if then we don't want to be blown onto Mocking D, do we? We want the ability, if we mess things up, we need the ability to just break off and try again. So here we go. Oh, it's a lot of wind. Barely got steerage at the moment. This is the trouble with using the boat's rudder. It's in front of the propeller. So if you lose speed, you lose your steering. the rudder on its own, the motor on its own now. So these fenders out. Tricky today, it's really tricky conditions, and it's a new direction I'm coming in from. So we're going to take it nice and slow. Gosh, we're actually losing ground there. Need a little bit more. That's it, that's it. There we go, right, we've got a nice line here. Swinging. You can see how grumpy the wind is from how the boats are just tossing and turning. Right. And here we are, nicely coming up broadside. Brilliant. The little key came off. I'm just going to reverse and try that again. Almost there. Here we go. In a way, you need to just think about just overshooting a little. There we go, not being too precious, otherwise you'll never get there. There we go, as long as I've got hold of the boats. That's the main thing. Here's the strop, which is what connects to the boat. Mocking D is currently connected to that. Mocking D is quite happy connected to that shroud, and then all we do is we bring the strop up to this point to the boat, up to the bow, make sure it's the right way over the plank rope thing, and then we get this over, which is quite tight actually. We'll do it that way, which is not a bad thing. And then the last thing we do is to just get a little rope around that cleat to lock that strop on, because if the boat kind of bounces up and down, you know, the strop could come loose. So I just do a little connection there, and then we just go around like this, and that should stop the strop from just lifting off accidentally. go. And that's how you moor your boats up in pretty rough conditions. Whoops, it's getting a bit